Hi everyone, and this is kind of an experimental journal that I did. I I had some really soft fluffy material, so I attached that to some bookboard, so it's given this really lovely soft, really soft fluffy cover. It's like a teddy bear cover. I've hidden a spine too, so that's one of the first times I've done that. It didn't work out too bad, but probably should have hidden that somehow. But anyway, it's just a bit of fun I did just to experiment. And this is the back of an old couch I put on the inside. I think it's fake suede, it's not real, but nice and soft anyway. Same on the back. And I suppose you could cut that out and then remove the guts and try again. But anyway, yeah, it's just a bit of fun I did. I experimented with some scrappy bits of paper and some Frankenstein things, so I'll just have a quick look. So there's some I think that's plant dye from chamomile or something. It's turned out kind of yellowy. And some old book paper from a children's atlas, some tea-dyed paper, some kind of Frankenstein paper. I just glued bits and pieces together. Some more music paper, and I've done the strengthening of the spine. So I had some nice feeling paper, but I wasn't sure about the stitching it in. So I glued an extra piece here, just for a bit of strength. So and this book is a bit bigger than usual, so usually I would fold the page the other way, but this page is not big enough, so it can go vertically. And there's some more Frankenstein, I think that's what you call it. I just randomly played with stitching some papers together, and some graph paper and an envelope to hide the spine signature sewing. And that's a wee pocket, I think. Yeah. So yeah, just quite a lot of fun. I like the different edges as well of the paper. So some are straight and some are cut, like this one over here we're coming up to. Yeah, so that's it feels cool when you're flipping through to have the different edges on it. It's a very chunky, big book. It's really got some weight to it. There's some more food colouring dyed paper I was playing with. Some more chamomile paper. At least I think it was chamomile. And tea dyed. Some more play with stitching. And some more book paper. More stitching. I'm running out of that paper. That one's really nice to journal on. It just soaks up your ink when you're writing on it. So it's good. And it's good for gluing on too. And yeah, I really had fun with this feels like an old book, but it's not. And I think that's a piece of sack from a chicken pellet bag. I thought that was cool. And some more of these dyed pages. The Timaru Public Library. The Quest for Merlin. Okay. More tea-dyed paper. And another strengthened spine. And another book. And I've staggered the pages too, so they're not like all on one level. So you get up and down all the way through, and as well as the page edges as well, so they don't all stand at the edge. I think that's a bag I've stitched in there. And more tea-dyed paper. More pages of food colouring. Some atlas and an envelope. Doing the envelope's quite fun because you can actually seal it once you've finished hiding your secrets in there. And that'll make it pretty secure. That's pretty thick paper, that one. Yep, here comes the other end of the bag. Some place to write on. More food colouring. Another strengthened page, yeah. More tea-dyed page. That's from a fairly old storybook. More blue. So this book looks like it's blues and greens and very not feminine, but I don't know. I quite like it. A little hidey hole there. More paper that I've stitched together. That's just glued on. And more plant dyed. Just an envelope made out of an atlas page. Another cut edge. Yeah, this was quite fun to do. This all these chunky books in this chunky, all these chunky papers in this chunky book. I like the different layers as well. It's just, yeah, it's quite cool. I'll probably do this again too. It's quite neat. I've had a friend that's, can I have one? So I'll probably do another one for them. It's another Strength In page there. So this is the front of a book that I've ripped the guts out of, and I've saved the blank paper because it just feels nice, and you can see the aging, you know, around the edge. So there's the edge of the page, another envelope, and another cut edge, little zigzags. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. Dedicated to the High Country Shearers and Musterers of New Zealand. Oh yeah. More tea dyed and more manuscript. I haven't even cut that edge. I just love that rough edge. And another glue on area. So yeah, that is my latest journal, and it was so fun to make and play with that hidden spine as well. So I'll try that again, but it's just yummy and chunky. I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.